Yes, boys, welcome back to this brand new FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Is This Player Worth It type video. As you can see on the screen, EA have gone ahead and dropped the Player of the Month, Lewandowski, the first Bundesliga Player of the Month of the year, of course. Today, we are going to be going ahead and taking a look at this card, taking a look at the requirements, looking at a good way to complete the SBC, and overall finding out whether this SBC is going to be worth completing. So overall, we are going to take a look at the stats and take a look, compare it to his normal card, obviously see how much it is going to cost. But if you are new to my channel, make sure you do go ahead, smash a like on the video, that'd be much appreciated. We'll try and hit 20 likes on this video. Thank you all so much for the recent support on the videos. It really has been immense, so I thank you all so much for that. It really does mean the world. We're trying to get to 2.9k subscribers now. We did hit 700k channel views today, so I really do appreciate that. Thank you all so much for even clicking on any of my videos. I just uploaded a video on Lacazette player review, so make sure you do go ahead and check that video out. But without further ado, we're going to be taking a look at this card, seeing the overall upgrade and seeing whether the SBC is worthwhile completing. I'm really hoping that EA haven't gone ahead and made it extremely expensive, because I hate it when they do that. But because obviously it is a 90 rated Lewandowski, it's early in FIFA, I really am expecting this to be very expensive, so we're going to be seeing whether he is worth it or not. But without further ado, taking a look at the physicality stats, he's got 83 physical base on the card, with 85 jumping, 78 stamina, 85 strength and 81 aggression. So jumping 85, and he is 6 foot, so he's a tall striker and he's got skill moves. Obviously he ain't the quickest striker in the world, so he isn't kind of the player that suits this game. I feel like a pacey striker definitely suits FIFA 20 way more than a slower striker does. But obviously 78 stamina, in my opinion, not the greatest. 85 minimum for me for stamina is where I would call it good, but 78 stamina is not the end of the world. Obviously it's still in green, it isn't in orange, and it isn't in red, so it's very good. He's got 85 strength as well, which is incredible. He won't really lose out on many battles to defenders. He will be very strong and hold his own. Obviously that 81 aggression as well is quite a key stat, because it does show a bit of fight in the player, and obviously it's a difference. You can tell when a player does have aggression and when a player doesn't. But in the defensive stats, I'm not going to read all them out, but he's got 87 heading accuracy, so again, if you do get a good ball into the box, he most likely will win it and he most likely will score. As you all probably know, crossing is kind of awful on FIFA 20. It's like EA have they've just kind of taken out the game. When you do cross it in, it's like your players, even if they are free, they don't score. It just doesn't really go in much. It's very strange, but again, it is what it is. I still think this Lewandowski card is very good, because it isn't about the crossing. He's still a very good striker without the heading. But he's got 86 base dribbling on the card with 78 agility, and considering this card usually is not agile at all, and he's very clunky on the ball, 78 agility for him, in my opinion, isn't an issue at all. I think he'll be really good, and he will suit playing up front, say for example with Sancho on the wing or Royce behind him. I feel like he would be very good, he really would. I have used his normal card quite a bit on the draft, and I played with him on some swap game mode earlier on, and he was very good, he really was. So I do recommend this depending on the price. But he's got 82 balance, 91 reactions, 89 ball control, 86 dribbling and 87 composure. So as you can see, he's incredible on the ball control being 89, so good. You're not going to have any issues in that aspect. He's good balance, good, very agile, good dribbling and great composure. So overall, very good dribbling stats, very good for a striker with 78 pace, and for a striker that usually feels very clunky on the ball. But he's got 77 passing base on the card, with 80 vision, 64 crossing, 88 free kick accuracy, 85 short pass, 67 long pass and 80 curve. So again, looking at that, 80 vision, decent, and 85 short pass, very good. It's always important that your striker can pass, because I have used a few strikers that just can't pass the ball, and it really is a big issue. And obviously you're getting yourself a free kick taker here as well, being 88 free kicks is incredible. And then obviously the best stat on the card being the 89 shooting. He's got 89 shooting base on the card, with 93 attack positioning, 90 finishing, 89 shot power, 85 long shots, 90 volleys and 87 penalties. So you're getting yourself a penalty taker as well. And obviously volleys, incredible. He's got long shots, he's got shot power, his finishing is out of this world. He will finish pretty much everything in front of goal as expected for a 90 rated player of the month card. He's got 78 pace base on the card, with 78 acceleration and 78 sprint speed. So that is his overall in-game stats. I'm happy with that. I think he really does look very, very good. And then he's high, medium and 6 foot. right-footed player, and he's got 4-star weak foot, which is just perfect. It's great to have a player that obviously can go up the pitch, and it doesn't matter which foot he's going to shoot on, because it is irritating when you're having to look every single time. So again, 4-star weak foot, very, very good, and 4-star skill moves, very, very good. So that is his overall card, and what you are going to need to be able to complete this SBC is an 84 rated squad with a Bundesliga player and 75 team chemistry. So for this one, obviously, you're going to start off by picking up a Bundesliga player. It does kind of have to be a Bundesliga team. It doesn't really, but you can just literally build a full Premier League team if you wanted to, and throw someone like, literally, it doesn't matter. Let's just say Tar, for example. 83 rated Jonathan Tar. I don't think he's very expensive. Throw concept on and throw him in there. I don't think he is very expensive. He's just an example though anyway. But Jonathan Tar, let's say we threw him in at left back and we just built a full Spanish team over this. Obviously 84 rated squad, it is quite expensive early days in FIFA 20. So it could be quite an expensive SBC, as we all know. But again, 75 chemistry, 84 rated squad, that'll probably cost you around the 80k mark, I'd say, maybe a little bit less than that. And then we've got this one here, which is an 85 rated squad, which usually costs you about 120, 130,000 coins. You're going to need one German player minimum, and you're going to get a rare gold pack in return. A 70 chemistry is all you need. So again, you can literally throw a German in any position and then build a team out of anything. But you are going to have players in the correct positions, obviously, because 70 chemistry is still a decent amount of chemistry that you are going to have to claim. But again, that should be about 130k for that one, so I'm going to say 210k so far. And then we've got this one here, which is another 130k ish, but another 2 informs now, which is obviously going to bring the price up massively, because if you need an 85 rated squad, you can't have low rated informs, because obviously if you did have low rated informs, then it isn't really going to work out. It's going to reduce the rating massively, and you're going to have to get higher rated cards overall. So let's say for an example here, we've got Koscielny, who does have an 84 inform. He's only about 20k. He probably will rise in price, but he's a good example for one inform to go ahead and throw into the squad. But yeah, he's a very good example there. So again, this one here, I'm going to say is going to cost you about 170k, maybe even more than that. So we're at 210. So I'm going to say overall this SBC is going to be around the 400k mark. Check Futbin for the exact price. I will probably put a comment in the comment section. I'll just pin it and say that the exact price of the SBC when I do know at further notice. Obviously, it's very difficult to predict how much it is going to cost, but my prediction is going to be 400,000 coins for this Lewandowski. So if we do go ahead and take a look on the market for Lewandowski's normal card, which is an 89 rated card, he did get downgraded. His normal card is about 100,000 coins. So is it worth paying an extra 300,000 coins for a +1 upgrade on this card? In my opinion, probably is not worth it. You got to look at the bigger picture, of course. Lewandowski is a very good striker. He's a striker that probably will get more informs throughout the year, and you will obviously gain lots of other different cards in the future. So I probably would say it isn't worth it for 400k, but obviously this SBC is out now for 27 days, which is almost a month pretty much. So you've got a month to complete it. You can maybe work your way at it, obviously get untradeable players from packs, maybe your division rival rewards, and slowly work towards this card. I really do think he'll be a great card, and he has got a decent upgrade, but you got to look at the bigger picture. Is it worth it? Probably not worth it, simply because obviously 100k for his normal card, and then like 400k for the player of the month. EA obviously were meant to drop one to watch today. I'm not too sure if they have. Obviously I'm making this video first, but we have got a new SBC called National Pride. I probably will make a cheaper solution for this, so make sure you do go ahead and stay tuned for the channel, and I will be uploading videos on these here for a cheapest possible solution. It probably will be very expensive. It's simply because it just came out now and everyone has got the game now. The game just came out worldwide, so a lot of people are going to want to go ahead and complete it. But make sure you do go ahead and check my player reviews out. There will be a link in the description. I've got a player review on Ben Yedder. I just uploaded a player review on Lacazette. I've also got a player review on Sissoko, and I've got one on the icon, on some icon. I can't remember what his name is. But yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you do think this Robert Lewandowski is worth it. I also do have a video on Teemu Pukki, so make sure you do go ahead and check that video out as well if that's something you are interested in watching. He's a really good card as well and a very cheap SBC, so if you are interested in watching that, there'll be a link in the description. Make sure you do go ahead and watch that. That'll be much appreciated. But overall, this Lewandowski, I'm going to say this SBC isn't worth it. I doubt a lot of people do have 400 400,000 coins to put into a card early on in FIFA 20. Obviously the game just came out. If you haven't spent money on it, I doubt you have got 400k already unless you got extremely lucky from something like the draft. But I really hope this has helped you out. Let me know if it has in the comment section down below. Drop a comment down below on any other player reviews, anything you want to see on my channel, and I definitely will go ahead and look at bringing it. But make sure you do follow my Instagram. It's Macartneyben. A shout out to Packy Bale for the thumbnails all the time. He really does mean a lot how he keeps making them for me. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you did enjoy it, and yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, do you think this Lewandowski's worth it? If you have completed it, how much did it cost you to complete? And obviously we are going to get some decent packs in return. You get a premium mixed players pack, a rare gold pack, and a rare electrum players pack, but for the price you're paying, probably not the greatest packs in return. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Smash a like if you did enjoy it. Can we get to 20 likes on this video? Make sure you do subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss a single one of my videos in the future. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and peace out.